Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope this video finds you well. And recently I got a stream key to try out Synced Off Planet, and I've been playing it ever since. And I have to say, I feel like this game does have potential, but there are some things that it needs to work on in regards of being a looter shooter and stuff like that, because I thought it was going to be one of those games where you can actually create your own character, which I wouldn't really say that, and you can go into this vast world, do missions, get loot and stuff like that, and you can basically, it's going to be like an open world. That was actually right out the window, so you know what, let's just get into it. Of course, if you do enjoy my content, please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you want more, and turn on bell notifications so you won't miss any of my future videos. I was about to say streams. What the hell am I on about, guys? What the fuck am I on about? But I see that we hit 910 subscribers. I would like to thank each and every one of you guys who enjoyed my content and would want to see more. I am gonna make a video later on about the type of milestone that I want to hit and what's going to be made when the milestone has been met. But that's a whole nother story for in the future. But let's get on to this video. First thing that I want to talk about is the way it presents itself. Like I said, it presents itself as a looter shooter, and for me, when I think about looter shooters, I think about a couple of games. I think about Destiny, I think about The Division, I think about Borderlands, I think about Remnant, and would you expect any of these to be within this game? No, honestly, no. Really, like, no, because Borderland, Destiny, The Division, and Remnant, like, they're all open world. Actually, open world and semi-open world at the same time. There are restrictions based on the level and the progression of the story, but overall, in some cases, it can be open world where you can basically go wherever you want with no hesitation. I mean, there is going to be a level gap, which you can kind of fix that by leveling up, doing like side missions, main missions, stuff like that. In this game, it's kind of weird. You do go through this single player type stuff, which I was actually pretty excited about, because that's actually pretty cool, going through the whole single player aspect of it, and that was actually hooking me up. But once I got further, once you get to see exactly, and I mean exactly, what it has, and it's basically like a hub area. You go back and forth between this hub area, and you get basically, like, I would say that it's a Division, but more restricted than the Division. It has the look and play style as the Division, but it has these so-called nanotech abilities that you can use, which, I'm not gonna lie, is actually kind of cool. You can actually have your own nanotech monster thing where it has different types of abilities, and it actually shows you that in the single player aspect of the game, if you ever test it out, if you know what I mean, if you ever play the game. But after that, towards once you pass that and it gets you onto the PvP type of stuff, or the PvE, or the PvPvE, you know, basically that's like a battle royale, some sort of things, like what is like PvE as well as PvP, so you can you know what I mean, but it has that type of stuff, but you can't take missions and willingly leave and just come back. You can't, like, you basically go to this whole matchmaking, and basic I don't know, like when I was trying to play the PvE missions, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It just tells you to find the boss and kill it. That's it. And then I'm running around gaining loot and uploading the loot, and then the more stuff you upload or the more stuff you gain before you upload, you get either rare items, epic items, and legendary items. And that's the one thing that I really do want to talk about is the items. There's how should I say, like, there's really, when it comes to looter shooters, this is not really it. This is more like a very scratch at the surface type looter shooter. You do get loot, but you don't, like, you basically have to upload it, and like to basically get the stuff. You don't have to do the grind of like, oh, I just grinded this and this is what I get. No, you basically grind it, you give it to what it's supposed to go to, and then you basically just hope for the best that you're gonna get something amazing, because that's exactly what this is. For me, this is exactly what this is, and I don't think that's a good thing when it comes to that, because it's like a gamble. And for some people, I really do think that it's bad. The reason why is for that is because people will play on and on and on and on again, and if they don't know what they're going to get, then they're kind of fucked. I mean, it's like Borderlands, you know. The higher the level, the harder the mission, like you get really good loot, which is why they have these the badass enemies in the game, because you know, if you have a badass and if it's a higher level and you kill it, you best believe you're gonna end up getting a good weapon, you know, and or some good grenade mods or a shield or an artifact for your character, you know, like stuff like that. Or the Division, where I don't know about that one. It's like I grinded this one mission so much and I only got a freaking hat. A hat. But that's just me. I would say, like, when it comes to this, would be my first impressions, but overall is like, it can be better. It can be a lot better when it comes to certain aspects. When it comes to gameplay is literally imitation of the Division. That's it. There's nothing new about it, nothing very generic, which is why, like, I got bored very quickly when I started playing this game. At first, when I seen it, I was kind of excited because I do love me a good looter shooter, but at the same time, it's like with this one, it's it's not generic. It didn't bring nothing new to the table. You know, it's not like Borderlands, how crazy it is, or it's not like Remnant, where it's like a looter shooter and an RPG in a Souls-like game. You know, it's not like that. Or the Division, where you actually like go be in a city and stuff. Like, it's not any of those games. It didn't bring something very, I mean, it did bring something exciting, like those whole nano abilities and the whole scenario, how they're trying to get off the planet, but at the same time is like, it's basically a copy paste of the Division, but they just added more stuff to it so that people won't say, hey, this is a Division clone, you know what I mean? But other than that, it's just, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what the hell happened there. Actually, after even giving it a try and playing it for several hours, I probably won't even play this game again. This will be probably the last time I will play this game, because it didn't bring anything generic for me. It didn't make me feel like, holy shit, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. Like, no, this is absolutely not I've been waiting for. Like, if I wanted the thing that Synced were to offer me, I would have just played Remnant, the Division, and Borderlands. I mean, I don't know about Destiny, because I'm not really a big fan of Destiny, even though I played Destiny 1 and I beat it. I'm not really a big fan of. But if I wanted to play the stuff that this game has offered me, then I would just play Borderlands, Remnant from the Ashes, and the Division. And that's it. Basically, but yeah, I wouldn't really be missing anything from this game if I were to just not play it. I mean, yeah, it has a PvP, basically like the Division and like Destiny, the Crucible in Destiny, and what's it called, the Dark Zone in the Division. And yeah, because the Division, that's actually a PvPvE where you can run around, fight enemies, but as well as you can meet other players and you can kill them for their loot. A whole PvP aspect, and that's exactly what Sync has, but it's not really new. It's not new, you know. It's just, I don't know. This is just my first impressions, honestly, and overall, it's, I don't know. I thought I went into this game thinking that it was gonna have potential, but I don't know. I see this game kind of dying down very quickly after launch, or after a proper launch, because getting into this game is vastly annoying. But hey, if you play this game and you do enjoy it, but that's you. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, if you like it, that's on you. If you don't, and if you agree with me, then that's good. But definitely, I want to know what you guys think. We are close to 1,000 subscribers, guys, and I cannot be more excited. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. I was everywhere in this video. I don't know why, but yeah, hope you guys have a nice one. Hope you guys take care, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one.